Well, there is a good chance that you might be home right now, calling in sick, either the flu or the cold, and it looks as though we're in for a bad season. But I don't think we have to tell that to a lot of people, because I think they already realize that. Dr. Michelle Murti with Public Health Ontario is here with me right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
Cold, flu.
Yeah, there's a difference for sure. Yeah, I think people generally know when they've had the flu because it's just that much worse. People feel like they've been hit by a truck. That severe muscle ache, the fever, it just lasts longer. Yeah, I think there's a lot of indications that people have to know that that's that much worse, that flu.
So let's talk about the flu shot. First of all, a lot of people are going to be saying, well, I had my flu shot. No, here I have it right now. Every year you have to prepare a year in advance to try and do your best guess as to which flu might be the one we need to immunize against. This year, usually we're at, what was it, about 80% accurate?
Yeah.
This year we were just a little off, so we may see a rise in the number of flu cases.
We may, yeah. We don't know 100% yet where we're at for the season. We don't get those, predictions until about February to see how exactly we're doing this year. But we know it's the same flu shot this year as it was last year. So we know last year it only got to about 42% for the type of influenza A that we're seeing this year, this H3N2. So considering it's the same vaccine this year, we're not hopeful that it's going to be doing much better than that.
Okay, this may seem like all common sense, but what is the best way to work right now on your immune system to try and stave off that flu?
I think it's all the things that you can do to stay healthy generally. So at this time of year, especially people are wearing gloves a lot, making sure you're remembering to wash your hands frequently, staying home when you're sick. You just mentioned calling in sick this morning, making sure if you do cough, it's into a sleeve, wash your hands right away to stay healthy like that. And then in the winter, too, people can get, not as active or not staying as healthy. So I think all the things that you can do generally, like eating well, staying active through the winter, is also really important to stay healthy.
Now, what do you say to the people who did call in sick today about what they should be doing to take care of themselves? Now, they've got a whole weekend ahead of them now, hopefully. A lot of them do. What should they be doing to really lessen the time they're going to be down and out?
I think all the general self-care things that people generally do, making sure that you are getting plenty of fluids, avoiding caffeine, anything that can dry you out, trying to eat well. I think that the main thing, especially for people who are more likely to get severe complications for flu, is the ones we're really watching for. So seniors, if you have things like asthma, COPD, heart conditions, those people can get into some serious trouble if they do get influenza. So making sure that they've probably talked to their doctor about how they're feeling, especially if they think they're getting worse.
And you know what? Instead of clogging the emergency departments, you can talk to your pharmacist. You can talk to Telehealth Ontario. So try not to go, because you're going to get other people sick in there as well.
Yeah, and the emergency rooms are busy with all kinds of things at this time of year, so that's a good point.
Dr. Michelle Murti from Public Health Ontario, thank you very much.